So the Pelicans win the tip. And this is the time of year when teams can start to lose, Brent, their focus just a little bit. How tough you think it is to stay motivated at this stage of the long season?
Well, depending on where you are in the standings, that motivation should kick in about the competitiveness to play in the postseason. But this is a reflection of the character of your team. And I think a lot of front offices and coaching staffs are really tuned into how are guys approaching this part of the year. Are they still attacking? Are they still relying on what we taught in the training camp and our fundamentals? If they start losing sight of that, the last half of your season could be tough.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Passes it to Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. Lots of room. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Detroit, and going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, faced off twice last season. It was a split.
Yeah, they matched up very evenly, and that's not a compliment to either side. Last season was a struggle for both squads, and now they're each looking to turn the corner.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Ingram kicks to Green. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Stewart. Rebound by the Pistons. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Williamson. That one a little long. And here's Cunningham. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. MP outside. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Williamson on the follow.
Yeah, Zion bringing it right there, crashing the glass, and relentless energy to get the ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Sinks the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Ingram. Here he goes. Yes, that goes in.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand here. I admit it. Do you see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
Pistons leading by 8. Passes to Bay. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Ingram. Now Cunningham. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's MP. Stewart passes to MP. Cunningham looking it over. Back to MP. Stewart, a screen for MP. It's stolen by Valanciunas.
Blocking foul called on number 24. That's his first. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Graham. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Out to the right wing. Olynyk with the steal.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
Stewart with the screen on Graham. MP kicks to Olynyk. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Williamson finds Graham. Buries it from three-point range.
A smart play. Signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
On the wing, MP. Over to the wing. Bay wide open, and he fires. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Pelicans trail by 5. Williamson dishes to Graham. Williamson in the post. Cunningham's there. Valanciunas passes to Graham. Over Olynyk. And it's MP with the rebound. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. He said Zion Williamson is at his most dangerous when he's playing on a full tank of gas. Coach said, we need to make him expend energy at both ends. Try to wear him down.
Shooting for Detroit. Number
Problem is, of
24.
course, Zion now expects teams to try that. He's finding ways to adjust. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And both free throws good for MP. Down low, here's Stewart, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Ingram kicks to Graham. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Williamson. Here's Alexander Walker. Good on the shot.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
On the wing, MP. MP with a screen on Ingram. Back to MP. Inside. And the dunk by Stewart.
What elevation.
Pistons leading by 20. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for New Orleans right now, underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Alexander Walker and Ingram share wing duty. And it's Graham in at the point. And that one good. 14 points for MP.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Over Stewart. Got a hand on it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's denied. They recover it. Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. On the wing, MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bay. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it to Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pistons leading by 22. MP right side. Snatched away. Graham gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. He kicks it to Cunningham. MP with a screen on Graham. And a wide open look for MP. Knocks down the 3 ball.
3 points.
MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul.
Sadiq Bey.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Pass to Williamson.
And Olynyk in there acting tough there, contesting and disrupting.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Passes it to MP. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here is Cunningham following the score by New Orleans. MP outside. Offline with his 3. The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Williamson finds Graham. And here is Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Drops in the layup for 2.
He has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll, and that's a nice read.
Pistons leading by 23. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's the step back, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bey against Ingram. Bey passes to MP. To the inside. Ingram wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Now here's Olynyk. 14 points from him the last game against Washington.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Shot clock at 2. Bey. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I have no idea what.
That's his first personal foul.
And he should have just kept it simple.
Last outing for the Pelicans. It was a loss to the Nuggets. Graham with the bounce pass. Stewart against Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Bey. Here's Ingram. That one drops for him. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Now here's Bey. An 11-point game for him in the win against Washington.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Now here's Bey. No points in the game yet for him.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Williamson with a screen for Ingram. No good that time. And the Pistons now going the other way. The drive by MP. Over in the corner, Cunningham. MP finds Olynyk. MP with a screen on Williamson.
Screen coming.
And the basket by Olynyk.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Graham dishes to Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. And there's the defensive 3-second. So look here at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Hayes is checked in for Zion Williamson. And Satoransky subbed in for Javonte Green. Detroit also making some changes. Jeremy Grant comes in for Kelly Olynyk. And Diallo subbed in for Bay. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was tremendous. He added 33 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was an attack.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pelicans, 56. The Pistons, 7.
You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
On the floor for Detroit, Sadiq Bey is out there with Olynyk. Then it's MP. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. Driving in. Graham kicks to Williamson. Graham, the pass to Alexander Walker. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Alexander Walker's got the first bucket of the third here for the Pelicans. And there's the pass to MP. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Ingram finds Graham. Back to Ingram. Goes up to the stripe, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
In the corner, it's MP. Going inside, Stewart trying to get open. MP, no good. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Pelicans trail by 9. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And it's Graham missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Blocking foul called on Javonte Graham. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Cunningham. Graham defending. Pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion.
Be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Cunningham with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The 3 from MP. 6 the three-pointer. And the Pistons lead by 9.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Passes it to Valanciunas. Ingram against Bay. Valanciunas with a screen on Bay. Ingram attacking. Here's Valanciunas. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough throw game. shouldn't be making that pass.
Pistons leading by 9. MP left side. MP sets the screen for Bay.
Get through.
Ingram against MP. And the dunk by MP.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
The baseline jam. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Cunningham. Off target from outside. Pelicans trail by 11. Williamson with it. Now defended by MP. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Cunningham kicks to MP. Olynyk in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For New Orleans, they've gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Valanciunas with a screen on Bay. Graham from outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
Crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Now, here's MP. 26 points for him. Kicks to Olynyk. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Graham, the pass to Williamson. Dishes to Ingram. And to Williamson. Ingram up top. New Orleans moving the ball around. Valanciunas with a screen on MP. Knocked away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Williamson from long range. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Ingram against Bay. On the wing, MP. Stewart, a screen for MP. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And they double up MP. Here's Olynyk. And he lays it straight in. Olynyk's got 7 points.
Well, Olynyk's a big guy. He's not going to slow down. Right there playing physical.
And here's Valanciunas. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Here's MP. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. And Stewart gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Ingram against Bay. The pass to Williamson. Graham kicks to Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And yes, it's good. And here are the Pistons. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to MP. And the call on the shot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Jeremy Grant, who's checked in for Detroit. Josh Jackson comes in for Sadiq Bey. And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 16-point game. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Ingram passes to Alexander Walker. Misses the three.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Ingram passes to Valanciunas, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Valanciunas has got 6.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there beautifully.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas. That's his 3rd personal foul.
Detroit leading by 18. Alexander Walker and Ingram share wing duty. Underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's Satoransky in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Shot clock at 5. MP passes to Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Now Satoransky. Pass to Alexander Walker. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And shooting free throws here. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Feeds it to Williamson. Over Grant. Detroit with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP passes to Olynyk. Kicks it out to MP. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Olynyk, a screen on Satoransky. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. MP looking around. And MP throws it down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Satoransky. Here's Valanciunas. And he gets contact and the whistle on it.
At the line for the Warriors, Valanciunas. At the line for 2.
For most centers.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Here's Ingram. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Brandon Ingram's advantage when he's down low like that still comes through in his length.
To the middle. MP passes to Cunningham. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Valanciunas. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Loads it up for Williamson. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Venable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Pistons leading by 18. MP with it. With the drive. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Williamson kicks to Satoransky. Pass to Valanciunas. The pass to Alexander Walker. Goes back up. No good from Valanciunas. And so Grant will bring it up for the Pistons. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Olynyk sets a screen for MP. Olynyk, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Valanciunas. Rebound, Detroit. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Passes it to MP. To the wing on the left. Grant gets a wide open look from outside off the mark. Pelicans trail by 20. Ingram outside. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Olynyk the pass to MP. Back to Olynyk. Satoransky grabs the miss. And the Pelicans shooting at 50% in a decent group. Ingram outside. It's tipped and stolen by Bay. MP passes to Bay, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. New Orleans making a switch here. Graham's checked in, and a switch here also for Detroit. Stewart checked in for Jeremy Grant. On defense, Detroit. Williamson finds Graham. New Orleans moving it around. Valanciunas passes to Alexander Walker. With that miss, he's now made 6 and missed 6 from the field. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Cunningham. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Bay against Ingram. To the paint. They need this one. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Pistons have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Olynyk, a screen on Graham. MP dishes to Olynyk. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Olynyk's got 11 in the second half. Graham with the ball. Cunningham's there. Shooting foul.
Cade Cunningham. That's his second personal foul. third team foul.
No hesitation, letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Marshall comes in for Ingram, and Garrett Temple subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And Detroit has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Diallo. Miles passes to MP. 3 on the clock. There's the three.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And that one's good, Williamson.
This is when Zion's at his best. He gets to the interior, can use that quickness and explosiveness.
On the wing, MP. That three off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Williamson. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
Here's Cunningham. And too long on the shot.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
So that's two teammates introduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Pistons leading by 23. MP outside. Stewart trying to get open. And MP with the basket on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Graham dishes to Valanciunas. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more.
That's the end of the game. Thank you to everyone for coming out supporting your team. Please get home safely.
This is Kevin Harlan.
Okay. Andrew.
You were really finding the open man tonight. Was that because the defense was keying in on you?
Man, they was all over me tonight, so I had to use these playmaking skills to find the open man.
What's the key to executing so well on offense?
The key is to get me the ball and get open. And even when they try to stop me, it don't work. I'm always going to find a good shot for myself or for somebody else on the team.
Great game tonight. Thanks.
Thank you, AT. Next up, Candace.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from defense earlier in this one that you knew you could take advantage of?
Well, they played true to the scouting report, so I've got to thank the scouts and the coaching staff for getting us prepared for this one.
Well, can you go into some specifics about what you were able to take advantage of?
You guys have the tape.
Come on, MP. Can you give us something?
Okay, well, we'll play those guys again, so I'm not trying to give away our secrets, but we're a prepared group. We watch the film, we talk, and we have different ideas for how to approach each game, so you saw a lot of that out there tonight.
Yo, what's up, man?
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Shot. Just like that. Let's go. Now we're rolling. Keep it going. One more, one more.
Let's go!
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, he can ball, huh? Shut up! Yeah, baby! Hey, hit me up.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Get it started, man. Get it started. Hey, come around, come around. Hey, you got ball. Butter, baby, butter. Yeah, man, I like you. Keep it up.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
I see him. That's money.
We'll get the next one.
Right here.
Come on, focus.
Come on, MP.
Hey, see you later, man.
Hey, what you working on?
got this, SB.
So off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And we're in the middle of the season, Clark. Some teams that exceeded early expectations are starting to believe.
And that confidence is self-perpetuating. Again, you have success, it breeds more success because you have some confidence. And I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good feeling when you prove the doubters wrong as a team.
Bay against Harris. Pass to Cunningham. Inside. Here's Olynyk. Aldridge pulls down the board. Now the Nets with it. Outside Irving. Into the lane. Rebound Detroit. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
4 on the clock from 12 feet. And it's Cunningham missing. On the wing, Harden, covered by MP. And then Harden with the jam.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Irving. And here's MP from outside. And again, the Pistons missing. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Irving against Bay. Over MP. Harden, the pass to Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Boy, at 6'11", Aldridge makes this look really easy. All he needs is the right positioning, and it's over.
MP outside for 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Harris's shot is good.
Making the defense look absolutely clueless. At times, Harris just makes very hard shots look easy.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Olynyk. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Irving, the pass to Harden. Good D by MP.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Cunningham. Over Aldridge. And too long on the shot.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Harris passes to Harden. Back to Harris. Over to the left wing. Aldridge with it. Stewart defends. Outside for Harden. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Picked by Stewart. Pass to Bay. Back to MP. Bay against Harris. MP, a screen on Harris. Bay, no good. The Nets with the lead.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Irving, the pass to Harden. Shots blocked.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Irving. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by the Nets. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
MP against Millsap. And rejected.
Can't ignore Millsap's defensive instinct. Excellent timing, rising up to block shots.
Harden against MP. Outside Olynyk. Clock at 6. Pass to MP. The three is up. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Harden. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. Over MP. Harden can't hit.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posted.
Outside Irving. With the floater. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Yet another hard shot that Harden makes look easy. Amazing at measuring the floating jumper.
Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to MP. From downtown. Brooklyn with the board. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, you look at Harden.
Number 24. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
In strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Back to MP. And it's blocked by Harden.
Look at Harden getting after it defensively with a little edge. A rude rejection like that will get him all kinds of fired up.
And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
And that one's good. MP's got 7 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Screen by Griffin. The drive by Irving. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Nets lead by 4.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Here's Cunningham. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Back to MP. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Millsap. Harden, the pass to Griffin. Outside for Harden. Here he goes. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Grant's checked in for Bay. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Harden. Here's Irving. We saw him with 39 points last game. Shot clock at 5.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean,
Coming on to the floor for the Nets.
to the middle. Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Sadiq Bey out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's MP. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Irving for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. The Pistons trailing. Bey outside. The drive by MP. The rebound by the Nets. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, man, makes it even tougher to take.
Here's Cunningham. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Bey. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And the shot clock expires. 24-second.
Get the ball.
The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Here's Harden, and he drives in, and so he draws the foul.
Number 24. That's his second personal foul. Team second.
Which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
MP outside. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He contributed 35 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. Performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. MP, a screen on Irving. Tries to spin move. Here's Cunningham. They get the rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. And the second free throw is good. The Nets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first.
Harden. That's his first.
Getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Picked by Stewart. And MP throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
There's a screen by Aldridge. Irving, he got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clock at 4.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
MP left side. Bey against Brown. Olynyk with a screen on Brown. MP with it. He's got 12. Pass to Olynyk. Oh, stolen by Harden. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Brown. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Here's Irving. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Here's Harden. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Pistons have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Bay outside. To the paint. Harden against MP. Fades. That shot missing. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Down low. Here's Bay. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Millsap outside to win the drought. And again, it's the Nets missing. For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. To the inside. Lets it go from 11. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Harden. Irving finds Harden. Takes it inside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight. A tight one here in Detroit. Here's Cunningham. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will sit him down until the third quarter.
Team second.
The Nets have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Brown. Here's Harden. Millsap, a screen on MP. Harden, the pass to Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
And this is what happens when Millsap gets deep inside. Superb at finishing with force.
And here's MP. Three-pointer on target from range. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
There's a screen by Aldridge. Nifty move. Brown can't hit.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Pass to MP. And the foul is called. Free throws coming his way. James Harden picks one up. Free throw good. MP. Grant's checked in for the Pistons. And the Nets also making a change. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Back to Harden. Oh, there's the alley. And here's Grant from the arc. And Millsap pulls it down. Millsap's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Irving. And it's Cunningham missing. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Harden. Driving in. And Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden. Looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
On the wing, MP fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Outside for Harden. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Harden's got 16.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Stewart. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's tipped. MP finds Olynyk. Back to MP. Olynyk with a screen on Harden. Pass to Stewart. Here's Cunningham, defended by Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. MP no good. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Harden, the pass to Griffin. From the arc. Rebound Detroit. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Olynyk with a screen on Harden. MP, the pass to Olynyk. Oh, stolen by Harden. Outside Irving. Outside Brown. Outside Harden. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Stewart. Detroit has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to MP. Driving inside. Tipped. And here's Irving to the paint. Here's Brown. Here's the second effort. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Back to second personal foul. 13 to compete for titles at this stage of his journey. That's the mindset he brings to this squad.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to MP. Grant outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebounded by James Harden.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And again, it's the Nets missing. The Pistons trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. MP finds Jackson. Off the left rim and out. And the Nets shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Irving, the pass to Harden. Harris outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
MP outside. Pass to Graham. There's the triple. The rebound by the Nets.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
The drive by Harden. And he banks in the layup. And now a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden, so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Here's Lee. And here's MP from outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. James Harden.
With the score, your Pistons, 33. The Nets, 42.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And so in the game for the Nets, Irving runs point with Harden to his side. Joe Harris out there with Paul Millsap. And it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Winning this game.
Now MP. Give him 20. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And he was fouled while in the...
Cunningham. That's his 3rd personal foul.
top leaders in free throws attempted every season. You know, he's really honed in on that ability to draw fouls. He's made it virtually an art form.
Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Irving. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by the Nets. Irving's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Nets.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
MP, the pass to Olynyk. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. And they'll get another chance. 6 to shoot. Back to Bay. Over Irving. Bay, no good. And Brooklyn shooting just under 40% from the field. Down low. Here's Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Pass to MP. Driving to the basket. Cranked it in off the glass. MP's got 24 points.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And it's Harden penetrating. The shot misses. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Cunningham. Pass to MP. Millsap against Olynyk. Back to MP. Deflected. They retain possession. Olynyk's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Irving attacking. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist of the night.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
They grabbed their own miss. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. From outside the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
You got to come to expect this from Harden. I mean, he'll take whatever the perimeter defense gives him, and that's the sign of a really smart player.
Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to MP. Now here's Bay. Back to MP. And he makes it on the layup. 26 points for him.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Irving, the pass to Harden. Rebound Detroit. On the wing, MP. Pounded by Harris. Bay outside. MP, a screen on Harden. Bay finds MP. To the middle. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And they get it back. Aldridge passes to Harden. Millsap, a screen on MP. Goes back up. The drive by Harden. And the layup is good. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
And there's the drive. MP shot is off.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Pistons.
Ooh, that one misses for Grant.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, This guy's a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk.
Pass to Claxton. It's Brown on the wing. Screen by Claxton. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
MP, the pass to Grant. Knocks down the long J. Grant's got 7 points in the game.
I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He's sensitive.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, your Pistons coming onto the court. Come on.
Good situation. Up by 13 points to close the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Frank Jackson out there with MP. And it's Jackson in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
Get the ball.
And Brooklyn has possession. They led by as many as 18.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Up top, Jackson. He's guarded by Irving. Jackson, pass to MP. Irving against Jackson. Back to MP. Just 4 to shoot. Going inside. Here's Grant. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown finds Irving. Back to Brown. Pass to Griffin. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound Detroit. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Grant, the pass to MP. Back to Grant, and there's a pick. And that one drops.
And Grant really embraces contact.
The next call timeout.
You need to make something happen. Get in there.
On the court.
Bear down, MP. Get tough.
And the Nets with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Outside Irving. There's a screen by Aldridge. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Olynyk against Griffin. Pass to Cunningham. Griffin pulls down the board. Well, Brooklyn's shooting just 37% so far in this one.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Olynyk with a screen on Harden. Here's MP, and he to the line for a pair. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Millsap, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Claxton. Irving, the pass to Harris. Millsap, a screen on Bay. Pass to Harden. 5 to shoot. Irving for 3. It's deflected. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Irving. Harris against MP. Olynyk with a screen on Harris. Here's Bay. Back to MP. Inside. Olynyk. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Irving with it. Guarded by Olynyk. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Olynyk against Millsap. Olynyk passes to MP. Olynyk with a screen on Harden. Back to Olynyk. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was one.
Timeout call. All right. Look who's coming on to the court. Come on. Get back. We have to stand firm. Let's go. Back right back. Let's go.
Outside Harden. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Cunningham. MP outside. Stolen by Millsap. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Irving. And they go to the...
Kyrie Irving. That's his third personal foul. 15 foul.
Late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
And it's Brooklyn ball. Trailing by 2. Now here's Irving. Outside Harden. Back to Irving. Outside Harden. Dives for it.
The Nets, 84. Thank you to everyone making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.
John, what's up?
Close win tonight. What were you thinking coming down the stretch?
I was amped, John. Look, there was no way I was going to let this team lose. When you got into that huddle, when we got into that huddle, I just looked at my teammates and I said, look, get the ball to me. I'm about to bring this home.
It looked like they had a couple of opportunities to pull it closer, but you guys did manage to hold it on.
Yeah, you know, we had a few looks, but that's basketball. Every NBA team is going to make a run, but what they didn't have was somebody who could deliver when it counts, and that's what we had.
Let me guess. You talking about yourself?
I mean, who else, John? Why don't we go with Candace next?
Great performance tonight, MP. You know, I'm wondering, how do you evaluate yourself statistically when it comes to offense? You know, in my line of work, stats are critically important, as you know, but players don't always use them the same way journalists do. So I'd like to get your take on that.
No, personally, I tend to follow the organization's lead on that. Every team evaluates in different ways, so depending on what they're trying to do as a team, that's what I look at.
Okay, what about on your own, outside of the team structure?
I don't really think about it outside of the team structure. I'm all about doing what's best for the name on the front of that jersey, so that's how I attack my work.
legit. Ready to set it off and I put that on.
Hey, yo, check it.
Hey, who got here?
2-0. I'll take it. Check it up top. Check ball. Check.
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, you can't guard me.
Hey, yo.
2 up.
You winning or what?
Hey. Right here. Oh, there you go. There you go. Shoot that. That's you. Grab.
That's all. Get back out.
Oh, there you go. Top. Grab it.
5-2.
All right, set up. I got it.
Hey, swing it.
He's open.
Pop it.
Here you go.
Come on, I got you.
What's up? Oh! Yeah, I got your help.
I'm on 5.
Down low. Hey, help down low.
I see your finger. Come back. Get him. Pick him up.
7-4. 4-7.
Ball. Hey, hands up. Come to me.
And one.
Hey, good boy.
Corner.
Hey, 7-9.
Corner.
Very good. Shut up. I got the ball. Ball up.
I can shoot all day. 7-12.
Julio, watch him. Oh, get that. Way to turn it to the house. 14-7. 7-14. That's mine. 14-7.
Come to me. 7-17.
Who's got ball? 17-7. Hey, shot. 17-7. Who's watching it? Hey, right there. Hey, Greg. Watch out. 7-20. Hey, yo, right here.
Point 7.
Yo, I got it. 7-20. Hey, watch it. Get in that rock. Hey, who got him? No. 9-20.
Point 9.
Hey, yo, right here.
Oh, there you go.
Stay there. 9-20. your help. Who's got ball? Don't get hit. Here we go, R1. Oh, there you go.
11 to 20.
20 to 11.
Check it up top.
Check. Here we go.
Got him. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. That's you. Hey, yo, front him. Down low. Get him. Back out.
Yep. You see it.